What's up, everyone? Fans of Houston. I'm here with my Encon, Crompton, and Greaves, hybrids from the 70s, early 80s. I say it's from the 70s because it feels more special. It might or might not be from the 70s. It doesn't have a date on it, but these went from the 70s to the 80s. I'm sure. I'm not sure if they went anytime after the 80s. I'm morally aware of this model, so yeah, it's either from the 70s or the early 80s. So I'm gonna start it on. I want to test it on the variable speed because that's one of the main reasons I even got the variable speed to test fans like this. Um, it does have a bearing problem, so on the very lowest setting, it will not spin, which is very annoying. The bearings is the main problem with this fan and the canopy. But again, I'm just gonna flip that around. Let's go ahead and start it on the lowest it can be on. Put it right here. Maybe it should still spin. Yeah, so obviously I can't show the slowest it can go because of the horrible bearings. I will get around to replacing or oiling them. I'm hoping oil would help because I hear replacing the bearings on this ceiling fan is very difficult. And I've actually tried to get the motor open. It's very annoying, very tedious. I'm gonna try again later when I actually have the bearings. Well, I'd have to open the motor to see what size bearings I have to order. So yeah, this is probably the slowest it can go without it completely stopping. As you can see from the wire nuts, it's the entire fan is kind of spinning slightly because of the bearings, and it is kind of slowing down. So I will speed it up. Now, despite the problems this fan comes with, this has happened to be one of my most favorite fans I've ever collected because I've been looking for this fan for a very long time. And it's also one of the most powerful in my collection too. It's very powerful. And it does have the variable speed from the solid state. And the reason why you haven't seen this fan on my channel way earlier is because I lost the blade screws. I didn't think any other blade screws would fit, but I just put some generic like Brookhurst um, blade to blade arm screws in it, and it's pretty universal with screws you can put in. It's very, you just have to make sure you put some WD-40 in it so it doesn't get stuck. So here's a more appropriate functional low speed. Well, it's still kind of aesthetic in my opinion. I kind of like how slow it goes. Turn it up some more. Here we have just a normal medium. It's not spinning that fast, but the wide metal blades still does pack a large punch as it's not anywhere near full speed and I'm getting a lot of airflow. The blades on this are very wide. They're wider than the blades on a Hunter original. And no era original stands a chance against this fan. No era. So I'm gonna turn it up. Well, I'm turning it down. Here's more like a. This is actually the middle of the variable switch. This would be our medium speed if we want to get technical. And for it being the medium speed, it blows a lot. Like this is crazy. Like this beats most normal wooden blade fans on high speed, and it's nowhere near full speed. It does have a bit of a wobble though, but mainly because it's on the J hook and yeah, mainly because of that. And I think the blades are kind of. just over here. I'm trying to get as much of the fan as possible. I'm notorious for leaving some of the fan out of the frame. Alright, let's go to a medium high. It's a medium high. Still nowhere near full speed as this fan can reach. Crazy amount of air, especially from where I'm standing. If this fan didn't come with so many problems, this would easily be a bedroom fan. It would still be a bedroom fan, actually. I'd actually still put this in my bedroom if my bedroom wasn't so big. I don't like how big my room is. I mean, I love how big my room is, but I wouldn't be able to like put fans like this in here, cause I'd be prone to use this on the down rod it came with. I don't want to change the size of the down rod. And you know, my room has a higher ceiling. It's like way higher. I usually have fans on 18-inch rods on my ceiling, but right now my ceiling fan is on a 12-inch rod that costs a bunch of Genesis. Now let's go to high speed. As you can see, this fan absolutely flies. It does have a bit of a wobble to it though, but it's not life-threatening. If you're scared of minimum wobble like this, you should not go up for it. And the airflow is unspeakable right now. It's very, very great airflow. And I hate how the video has already reached 7 minutes, so I know it's probably gonna take 3 damn days to upload. But other than that, I'm gonna shut the fan off. I'm gonna thank you all for watching this video, because I appreciate it a lot. And please stay tuned for the next videos. I've just restored my Caribbean electric ceiling fan made by Aircool. I really hope you guys tune into that one, because I'm very excited to show you guys the new wiring. I'm not gonna show you guys the wiring. I'm not about to reveal the wiring, because we have tards like Wolfram here. I don't need that to bite me back in my ass, you know. I'm not giving him my wiring. So if you would like to know my wiring, just hit me on Instagram and I'll teach you. All right, bye.